Tantra was created about 5,000 years ago, and many people are wanting to know now more about what this actually is. So today I'm going to talk about 5 different elements of Tantra that you can bring into your everyday life. Energy and chakras. Now these are quite actually important, and I'm sure everyone has heard about the chakras. There's 7 that start at the base and go to the crown. And what Tantra is actually looking at is how to purify these chakras and to align them with a partner. So the purification can happen in the yoga practice. The alignment with the partner can happen in the tantric practice. So we have different energy centers that each relate to being on the ground, for example, or being in your power, for example, being intuitive, for example. And when you actually can connect these with a partner, this is when real magic is happening, and it enhances our spiritual growth. Not only with ourselves, which is amazing, but when we are connecting with others. The second part about Tantra is the sacred union, this bringing together of Shiva, which is the divine masculine, and Shakti, which is the divine feminine. And this in itself is a core idea, and this concept of sacred union is representative of the balance of the energies that again are also in ourselves. So for me, for example, I have a strong masculine energy because I'm teaching outwards. At the same time, I try to pull in all of my femininity, my essence, my breast, my butt, and bring this into one being so that I am whole, and then that being also that I'm looking for is also whole. So when that actually merges, this itself is the essence of Tantra and sacred union, Shiva and Shakti. Third element of Tantra is really about how much do we meditate, how much do we do this inner work, and also our breath. So if you can combine meditation, which is this, and breathing, especially through the nose, this is very important to understand what Tantra is doing and what it's to go into, because we think of, many people, we think of Tantra, oh, it's about sexuality. And actually it's not. There's really just 3 verses in the Bhairavan Tantra that are about sexuality. In the essence of it really is how strong is your mind? How can you control your breath? How can you manipulate your breath and hopefully manipulate your own mind, not